This is going to be part one of a two-part video on comparing fractions. To start off with, we are going to be comparing fractions that have a common denominator. Our denominators, remember, are the bottom numbers in our fraction. So in these two fractions in front of you, 7/10 and 2/10, our denominator is 10. And since they both have the same denominator, we call them common denominators. When we have common denominators, it's very simple for us to decide which fraction is bigger than the other. We use our inequality symbols, which are less than or greater than. And with both of these symbols, we want to make sure that when we're using them, the mouth that I'll refer to, this part, is facing the larger number. We always like to say, oh, we think of it as a crocodile with teeth, and the crocodile wants to eat the bigger number. So we can think of it that way as well. Now, with our common denominators, like we were talking about, same denominator between the two of them, all we have to do is compare our numerators, the top number. So we're going to compare 7 to 2. Which one's bigger? Well, I hope we can look at it and say, oh, 7 is greater than 2. If I had $7, I'm going to have more money than if I had $2. So I'm going to use the greater than symbol. 7/10 is greater than 2/10. This works pretty easily if our denominators are the same. Let's try a different one. Let's scroll down a little. Oh, zoom out. This time let's try a different set of fractions that have a common denominator. Let's go 6/12 and 11/12. Just like last time, we have a common denominator. Our denominators are 12, so we can just compare our numerators. So we're comparing 11 to 6. Well, 11 is a bigger number than 6. It's worth more. So we would use the less than symbol this time, because 6/12 is less than 11/12. Try this one on your own. Let's have 8/24, and we're going to compare it to 17/24. Decide which symbol you're going to use as you pause the video. Will you use less than, or will you use greater than? Pause the video and try to answer it. Alright, 8/24 and 17/24 both have the common denominator of 24. So we're just going to compare our numerators again. 8 to 17. Well, 17 is bigger than 8, so we are going to use the less than symbol. 8/24 is less than 17/24. In the part 2 of this video, we will talk about how to handle it when we're comparing two fractions that have uncommon denominators. Stay tuned.